Hi, this is Chitra and you're listening to Hello Educator. Who's your best friend in the whole wide world? It could be someone you grew up with, a neighbor, or even a fictional character. If you had to describe this friend to another person, how would you do it? Think about it. Today, storyteller and educator Deepa is going to introduce us to two new characters, Sameer's brother and his brother's best friend. Let's see if you can recognize who this best friend is using the clues scattered throughout the story.
Hello Mango Radio listeners. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a best friend. Sameer's brother always spoke about a best friend of his. As soon as the sun peeps out in the sky, his brother would be up and talk about going out to meet this best friend. There were quite a few stories about this friend. It seems this friend does everything that his brother does. He could act like a dog, he could act like a human being, he was a giraffe one minute and a worm the next minute, or even a fish sometimes. And it seems this friend of his was very tall sometimes and sometimes quite short. He also had some weird practices, this friend. Sameer's brother says that he comes only when there is light. What? Does that mean he doesn't come out to play after sunset? Sameer asked once. Well, he does whenever we turn on the light, but he leaves the moment it turns dark. That is weird. It's always puzzled Sameer. He has never seen this friend. And it seems this friend cannot talk and copies whatever his brother does. And his brother says he comes with his brother wherever he goes, all the time. He's with his brother, except when it is dark. So this all sounded weird to Sameer, and one day he went to Diya and he shared his worry. You know, Diya, I'm not very sure about this friend of my brother's. So Diya asked him, what all does this friend do? And Sameer said, well, this friend apparently does everything my brother does. Can act like different animals. But the weirdest part is he's there only when there is light and leaves when it is dark. So then Diya asked one question. Hey, is this friend almost black in color? Sameer said, yes, that's what my brother says. And Diya started laughing. Whoa, are you serious, Sameer? You didn't get who this best friend is? Sameer was like, what do you mean, Diya? So Diya said, Sameer, your brother is teasing you. Everybody has this best friend. You, me, a dog, a cat, a pot, a plant, your clothes, everything. The grill on the window, a table, a chair. So many things have this friend. And this friend is always with that thing. And this friend is dark, and this friend appears only when there is light, and this friend cannot talk. Are you sure you still don't get who this friend is? Sameer thought and he just couldn't get it. Diya said, I can see your friend right beside you right now, Sameer. Just turn and have a look. Sameer turned and there was nobody there. Diya said, look on the floor. And Sameer looked down and what did he see? His shadow, of course. That is when it struck Sameer. what Samir's brother was doing was talk about his shadow. The shadow goes wherever his brother goes. The shadow does everything that Samir does. The shadow does not talk, and the shadow is dark, and the shadow grows tall during sometimes, and the shadow grows very short during sometimes. Now that was the best friend that Samir's brother was talking about. So Mango Radio listeners, my activity for you today is to look and observe your shadow. When does it become really long? And when does it become really short? Can you observe that and note it down somewhere? Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.
Wasn't that a wonderful story? We have lots more of such stories and amazing activities for kids at Mango Science at Home Club, a learning platform for 5 to 7-year-olds mentored by us and facilitated by you, the parent. Head to our website for more details and let us know if you have any queries. To receive your daily dose of science stories, don't forget to subscribe to Mango Science Radio. We welcome stories from across the globe, so if you're a science enthusiast and would like to contribute to Mango Science Radio, please WhatsApp us at 99522 43541. Your feedback is valuable and keeps us motivated, so feel free to share your views in the form of an audio message on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for listening to Hello Educator. Remember to tune in for the next episode.